You don't know, you damn well should know. My name is Reynolds, and I got a tweet the other day during my week-long Twitter ban, because I was banned from Twitter for a very stupid reason, you know. I was banned for 7 days because my friend Hannah uploaded a video where her brother slapped her in the face. So I responded to that video and I said, I said, kick him in his tiny little balls. And apparently Twitter didn't like that. So I got banned for a week because of that, and they made me delete the tweet. But anyway, during that week-long absence, I got a tweet from this guy who said he was making a video about me. And then just the other day, he posted the video. And it's this guy called Instinct, and he posted this video titled, "This man will blow up your country." Let's have a look at this video.
Hey guys, so I was scrolling through the internet, you know, my casual internet things, and I came across this channel. This one channel, and it's called ragreynolds or rag.
You clearly do not suit your name. You call yourself Instinct. Maybe it should be Bad Instinct, because you have no inclination, you have no instinct to pronounce my name correctly. I mean, you've obviously not watched very many of my videos, if at all, because in almost every single one of my videos, I start the video off by saying my name. I always say, you don't know, you damn well should know. There are a few videos where I do not say that. But if you had done any sort of research, any sort of looking into my channel, you would know that that is how I start my videos, and you would have heard me pronounce my name. It's also not a very hard thing to pronounce, dummy.
He makes these videos about Australia. They're pretty racist. I'm Australian myself.
They're pretty racist. Let's just for a second believe that Australia is a real place and that it's some sort of nice place, okay? Let's just for a second pretend that. Just to play along with your little game. Okay, are we pretending now? Okay, you got that? You got that? You thinking? Okay. In what world, in what parallel universe is Australian a race? It's not, dummy. It's not a race. At the very most, you could claim that my videos were xenophobic. But considering Australia is not a real place, that does not count. Can I be xenophobic towards Narnians, people living in Narnia? Of course not, because it's not a real place, just like Australia isn't a real place.
He says stuff like, oh, Australia doesn't exist, oh, Australia has spiders that are as big as cats.
I never said Australia had spiders as big as cats. I said they had spiders bigger than birds. That's what I said. Do your research next time.
Just think about it. All the slums, the poverty, the tedious weather.
Okay, there are so many countries with poverty. America, poverty, heaps of it.
Okay, we're talking about Brazil here when you're talking about the poverty. I made the comment that Brazil was such a horrible place because one of the reasons because there's so much poverty in slums. Yes, there are poverty in other places. I do not dispute that. But the point I was making is that Brazil just so happens to have more of it. A lot more of it. A lot more than most other places, especially in proportion to the rest of the country. Brazil is one of these places where most people are either really poor or really rich. There's almost no middle class. That's the point I was getting at, and that's one of the points why it's bad. America's not like that. You clearly have no idea what you're talking about, so don't talk about it.
Like 1 in 7 people are poor. Okay, just don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I didn't do research.
1 in 7 people are poor. Oh, don't quote me on that. I didn't do any research. Then why did you make the point in the first place? I mean, this is a highly edited video. You could easily just cut out that. You could cut that whole thing out and just say something else. You could say, a lot of people, I think 1 in 7. Or you could cut it out and you could go do the research, come back and give the actual number. Why don't you do that? But no, instead you just leave in yourself looking like a fool. It is not fucking real. Australia does not exist.
I live here.
No, you don't. It isn't real.
chill out, man. You don't want to crap your pants on camera.
Can't you delusional fucks get that through your thick skulls? King. Okay, I'll give you some redemption points there. That part of the video it amused me a little bit. It wasn't anything great, but at least it wasn't as retarded and ridiculous as the rest of your video, because at least you weren't talking during that part. Now, I basically played all the points he made. There's nothing else really. I mean, so much of this video, this highly edited video, was him fumbling, saying like, sitting in silence, and just to emphasize that, I'm now going to play you a collection of clips, unedited, from this video. Take a look.
But he, all right, yeah, but wait, oh yeah, this guy also said that what is it? He said that, like, I think some part of this video, like along here maybe, but oh, I'm bored now, next. He makes all this crap.
Why were those clips in that video? Clearly, you have the editing capabilities to remove those parts. Clearly, you have the capability to, instead of going with what you've said, you could just cut out that little section because you fumbled over your words or whatever, and you put another part in, you put another phrase in, you say something else. You clearly have the ability to edit something semi-decent, but you decided not to. You decided not to put any effort into your actual points or your arguments, and instead you decided to just make a video, playing a couple of my videos, and then saying, I'm Australian! Meh! He's racist! That's literally all you said in the video. The rest of it was just going, no, I think this. No, am I right? No, I take that point back. No, I make that, like what? If you want some pointers, please DM me. I will be more than happy to put you through a little course. Ragreynolds' School of Responding to Videos 101. And I'm not going to cut that out because that was a masterpiece of a sentence. Now, as most of you probably know, I don't normally make video responses to people like this who have got such low subscriber counts or whatever. I sometimes feel a bit unfair when you're bigger than someone and you start going after them. But when someone goes after you first, I think it's pretty fair to hit back. And that's what I was doing here. But in reality, the main reason I was making this video was just as a way to signal that I am moving on from Steel Stream News drama onto some other things. I'm fed up with Steel Stream News. I'm going to find something else. I'm going to continue making more comedy things, more response videos to people. And maybe I'll find some new drama, I don't know. If you have any suggestions of people I should check out that are maybe worth my time, then please leave the suggestion in the comments down below. I am working on a couple of new video series at the same time as everything else I'm doing. And hopefully I should have more information on a new book at some point very soon as well. I've also decided that I want Saturdays to be my kind of stream day, so I'm trying to put up a stream, like a live stream on my channel every Saturday as often as I can. So please stay tuned for that. Normally I'll do those around probably 10 PM BST, British Standard Time, so in the UK 10 PM. So you can adjust that and get your own time from there. So just stay tuned for all of that. Check out my Patreon, my Twitter, all the rest of my stuff if you feel like it. And until next time, you are all welcome, society.
Ragreynolds, the coolest lad you'll find. Ragreynolds, a Scottish mastermind.